What's going on? Use me on. Oh, I was cooking. Finally got my camera back. And operating. So now I need to pull the blue Golfr in, and I'm going to do that right now because I have so many parts that I need to do on that. So I'm gonna go get it. Hopefully it starts. Yo, long time no see. So I have this Golfr, the one that was making tons of noise. That's how long this car's been here. The IE engine's there, and it's pretty crooked on my rack, but I was gonna straighten it out, but the battery's like completely dead and will not charge, and it's a pain in the butt to get started. So I'm just gonna work on it crooked, rack it like this. So I'm gonna start by pulling the front. I gotta pull it, front bumper, intake, battery, blah 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 blah. And I'm gonna start pulling all that stuff. It's gonna be great. Alright, well, that concludes this video. I ran out of parts to put on the car. I took all the parts to work to clean them really good, to clean all the old like metal material and the flakes, but it's so like gunked on there. It's almost like a grease, and even parts wash and stuff won't get it off. I'm not gonna sit here and brush it with a brush and rag. It'll take forever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take them to work, get the hot pressure washer. We'll just take that crap off. The oil pump, I took off because I was going to try to clean it out, but it's got so many deep scratches inside and it's really hard to turn. So I had the owner order a new one. Actually, somebody local to me had the same thing, rod number 3, spun a bearing. I guess it's a super common thing now. Number 3, spun a rod bearing on that guy's car, so we're buying his oil pump I guess he bought a new one, didn't end up using it. I'm not really sure. It's new. And then just remembering to put all the parts on is kind of like, oh yeah, let me check this box. Let me check that box. There's like, I have boxes everywhere of like the turbo and the fuel things and this and that and map sensors and little things here and there. But as soon as I get those parts clean, I can finish putting the engine together and get the engine fully assembled. I did like a little video on I know I've done a video on the timing on this, but I can't remember if it was like missing anything, so I don't know how many people have actually watched that. But I did some instructional on how to set the timing on this engine, but I think I already have that video. So I don't know if there's anything I missed in the last one. I tried to cover everything on this one, so go ahead and let me know if that's something that I need to touch up on. I think that's it. Hopefully, I'm trying to slow down my side work. I think I've said this before a million times. I need to get my exoset in line. I really want to get something done on that, or at least pull my BMW in, because every time I move it, it has no exhaust. It sounds cool, and it's a manual, and I want to get the BMW fixed up, and I can take it to the racetrack and kind of do that again, because I haven't done that in so long since I got rid of my R last December. When did I get rid of it? Quite a while ago now, almost a year ago, 2 years, a year and a half, year and a few months. So yeah, I really want to get the BMW and tear the engine apart and do the chains and everything on that, so I can take it to the track and fix all the leaks and blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. That's it. I will see you guys on the next one.